Me again. In the same shirts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're doing another video, and this time I'm doing it right. I'm doing a get to know me. I feel like it's fitting for like a first video, and it's like somebody said, you are well versed on a topic when you can talk about it for 10 minutes, and what better topic to talk about for 10 minutes than myself? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay. So, hey guys. It's very nice to meet you. I did hit my hand doing that and it kind of hurt. I'm Riss, aka Carissa, aka Riss Diva. Clap it up. Clap it up. And you probably are wondering, how did you get that name? Like, where does Riss Diva come from? Like, what does it mean? Like, what's the origin story? I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so many sleeps ago, when I was a young tyke, a young lad, I was meandering in the streets of New York. My aunt at my 3 o'clock, my sister at my 9. I think I did that backwards. Either way, we had just attended a Broadway show, Lion King. It was great. And I was wearing this like red coat. I looked so chic at the ripe age of, what, maybe 12? Maybe? I don't even know. And this luxurious person who seemed to have the same aura of a final boss of a video game walks past us. I believe it was a drag queen, but it could have just been a queen, like a literal queen. And they said, "Ooh, I love your jacket, you diva." And I'm like, me? And they said, "Yes, you. What's your name?" And I said, I'm Riss." And they were like, "Huh, Riss Diva. I approve." And at that point, I literally felt that I like achieved all of my goals, okay? That story is a complete lie, and a fun fact about me, I make up stories, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, right? Funny tales, that's what I'll call it, yeah. I'm a storyteller. Sue me, right? Anyway, Riss Diva, that comes from when I was a young lad and I needed help with my first Gmail account, and my dad said, "Don't use your full name, just use Riss." And I'm like, "Oh, but what else?" And he was like, "Oh, Riss Diva." And that's how it came to be. So my dad helped me with creating a portion of my email when I first was using email ever. I was even a younger tyke than the fake made up story that I came up with. But yeah, Riss Diva, that's just kind of what I've been going by. And that's where a lot of my social media accounts are also called. I'm 23 years old. I'm chunk. I'm not at the age anymore where I can be like, I'm just a kid. Like, no, I'm 23. Like, I'm well in. O positive blood, you know. So if there are any of you out there that are in need of blood, I'm a universal donor. So hit your girl up. ISFP is my MBTI. Don't ask me what that stands for. You know, I think it's like introvert, sedentary, fat pum pum, and punani, or I don't even know. Oh, fat punani, that's what it is. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't remember what it stands for, but I think I'm like an adventurer and like an intellectual. I'm just, you know, I'm really just a thinker. You know, I'm really just Albert Einstein, but you know, whatever. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, clap it up. Well, you don't like Sagittariuses? Okay, listen, I know we're a little blunt, but I'm a November Sag, okay? I feel like we're more tame than December Sages, but I don't know. I am introverted, okay? However, on this account, I want to act like a jester. Yes, I want to just play this role that, you know, it's just deep within my heart, you know, because there are parts of me where I'm like, I could just be a jester right now, you know, but I'm like, no, I'm an introvert, you know. This channel is meant for me to release all of the, you know, kind of outgoing isms that I just conceal when I'm in front of people, right? Okay. Hobbies. What do I like to do? I am really into art related stuff, so I'm like a DIY craft girl. I like that. You could probably see a lot of the things that I'm into based on the display behind me. That I just set this up today in order to have like a pretty cool background when I start doing videos. I plead the fifth. Listening to K-pop. No, I just did reaction videos and I did an unboxing. Peep the light sticks. Peep the light sticks. Yes, I'm manifesting a BTS concert. That's right. Oh yeah, bed rotting. Yeah, that's probably the thing that I do the most, which I actually want to change. One of my 2026 goals is to get out of bed more. That's why I've changed my display, where it's like if I want to use my laptop or watch TV, I have to get out of bed. Yeah, I have to get out of bed to do it. Oh, that means that my bed is only for sleeping. So even editing this video, I have to stay here and log in. But that's one of my goals for 2026. Let's see. Oh yeah, I enjoy getting tattoos. I have a lot. Maybe I'll do a tattoo tour. I don't know. I just recently got a new one. You can see the second skin on there. It's like kind of gross. Reading webcomics. Oof. Yeah, that's a big one. I read them aloud. It would suck if I had a roommate because I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. But I like to read them aloud. I like to do different voices. It's just a thing, you know? There's nothing like having your own space to yourself because you really just get to unleash who you are, right? And I'm actually like super into webcomics to the point where I'm actually trying to create my own. Now that's a dream. Like, oh my god, I'm like trying to fix this braid or this like lock, and it's like not cooperating because I keep forgetting that my right is my left and my left is my right. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, like I have been inspired to the point of making my own, and it's a work in progress, but you know, we're hacking away at the script, we're hacking away at the art, and you know, again, like this just goes into like when I'm into art stuff. Let's go. Let's see. My yuck and my yums. Food edition. My yums. My favorite food? Pizza, sushi. Those two are my favorite foods. My yucks. I hate peanut butter. I absolutely hate peanut butter. I'm not a fan of peas in any form. And what else? I think those two are the main ones. I just hate those two. They suck. Okay? Don't ask me if I like a Reese's. Don't ever ask me that question. Okay? If we ever go trick-or-treating and you say, hey, can I trade you my Reese's for your... Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Newsflash. I hate peanut butter. Okay. My yums. Oh my god. I love... Oh wait, I already did that. But, wait, there's another yum that I didn't do. My perfect ice cream flavor. And I think this is a question that everybody should be able to answer. Oh my god, okay. I've put a lot of thought into this. I'm a very avid Baskin-Robbins orderer. So, let me put you guys on some game, okay? I love the combination of cookies and cream and strawberry. It is one of my favorite combinations, and the only thing that makes that a billion times better is caramel. I love those three having a melody in my mouth. There's just something about that combination of flavors. Caramel, Oreo cookies and cream, or Oreo or cookies and cream, whatever. I just see them combined and said that way. And strawberry. Now here's how that came about, right? Strawberry wasn't really something that I was a fan of, but when I was in Korea, because, you know, I'm just a traveler, you know. Korea, at McDonald's, they have a strawberry McFlurry. Oh my god. All they do is add some strawberry sauce to their McFlurry. Very simple. We could be doing that in America, but we don't, whatever. Anyways, at that point, I was like, oh my god, strawberry Oreo. It's so freaking good. So I tend to emulate that a lot. And yeah, Baskin-Robbins has many ways that you can do that. Okay, so this is my ideal ice cream. Okay? So ideal ice cream,
no toppings, right? If I'm doing no toppings and I'm just doing the ice creams, right? I like to do a little Neapolitan remix, right? So for Neapolitan, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, right? Those are the three flavors in alphabetical order, right? Now rather than just your plain chocolate, you do Oreo chocolate. Yeah, that's where that Oreo comes in, okay? Next, instead of plain vanilla, the strawberry is just a little higher.
Every flavor, tantalizing your tongue, okay? Perfect. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure. Let it be known that regardless of what I do with my ice cream, I always want a waffle cone on the side. And not for me to like scoop it, for me to, no. That ice cream comes in a cup. I crack up the waffle cone and dip like it's chips. Yes, it is so freaking good. And that's just the best ice cream combo ever in the world. Like, you know, I don't think there's anything else. I truly don't. If I was a dinosaur, what dinosaur would I be? A triceratops. No reason why, actually. Maybe I'm stubborn, you know, they're like stubborn, they got the big head, but those are my favorite dinosaurs. So, in case you were wondering about that question. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have a lot of collections. I'm really into like collecting stuff. So, as you can see, wrong side. That's my, oh my god, wrong side. That's my Funko Pop collection. I have a lot of posters, you know. I collect K-pop albums, to no surprise at all. I also collect shmishkis. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but I'll give you an example in a little bit. I collect shot glasses. I like to collect shot glasses based on like where I go. You know, I try to do that. I stole that idea from my dad. And manga. I collect manga as well. I feel like, you know, if you're a fan of anime, you can't be an anime fan and like making fun of people who listen to K-pop, right? It's like, and vice versa. Like, you can't be listening to K-pop and making fun of people who watch anime, because it's like, listen, maybe you're not at the same lunch table, but the bullies are bullying you all the same. You know what I mean? And if at any point they decide to consolidate the lunch tables, y'all will be sitting together like birds of a feather, dude. Like peas in a pod. Like edamame in an edamame shell. Anyway, edamame was actually really good because, you know, that's Japanese and I was talking about manga. Anyway, whatever. I need to come up with a Korean equivalent. Anyway, yeah, that's it for my collections. Hold on, let me show you what a shmishkis is, and everybody will want to copy me because they're so fun to collect. BRB. Oh, we're back. That took way longer than it needed to, but whatever. Okay. So, I won't be sharing my whole collection. You'll have to tune into another video. But it's these. If you have a friend who likes to collect stuff, they might have these, right? My nails look so bad. Oh my god, I need to do my nails. Another video. Okay. So, you basically collect these. They're like blind unboxings. Kind of like the Sunny Angel, like not the Sunny Angels, but like the little toys. I've heard what they're called, like the honeybee toys or something like that. But let's do this one together, you know, like, why not? You guys can get like a little peek of my collection. I have so many, it's actually crazy. But yeah, I'll share. I'll do like a collection video and show you everything I have. But basically you just like crack it open like that, squeeze the box. I kind of opened it really bad, but hey, we don't keep the boxes here. Oh my god. I opened it terribly. I'm still struggling. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. And then it comes in this little bag right there. Alright. Oh, this isn't me. This is the factory. They messed that up. Okay. So, this is the dressing glow in the dark. Oh my god. Thing, right? So, glow in the dark. And these are all the different options. So, if taking off his pants, putting on his shirt, putting on his pants, struggling with his pants, struggling with his shirt. It's so cute, right? So there are 6 kinds that I can get. I don't know if that's like, does that say mystery? May contain secret. Ooh, this is exciting. Alright. So we're gonna open it while I'm closing my eyes. I'm gonna like try to feel it and try to guess. Okay, this is what it looks like. Ooh, wait, he sat. I think this is like the short one that's like that. 8. I just know. But yeah, so that's like the unboxing for the Shmiskis, and these are things you can collect. They are expensive in the US. When you get them overseas, they're not as expensive, especially if you get them in Japan, which they are like a Japanese little collectible toy. Or you can, they also are in Korea as well. I don't know about anywhere else. Those are the only 2 places I've been. But yes, so I actually think that'll be right here on my little laptop. That's it. Yeah, I think that's all. If you have any questions about me, feel free to, put them in the comments, Oh yeah, my 2026 goals. Yeah, I already said I want to get out of bed more, so this is going to force me to get out of bed more. But then also, I want to stop being lazy, and I want to work out more, because your girl needs to work out more. But anyway, just overall bettering myself and stop being lazy is like the biggest thing. Procrastination, like that's a big thing. So just, the regular old things that people want to work on. And hopefully I reach my goals this year. But also my goal is also this channel too. Like actually just like kind of uploading a lot of content. And then that kind of brings me to what the heliante is this channel? And that's literally the perfect question. I honestly would love everybody to be like, what even is her channel? Like she just does anything, because that's exactly what it is, right? I chose the name Wrist Diva Antics, just because it's like antics are silly little things that you just do, and that's really what I want this to be. I don't want to have any like intentional theme to this channel. I intend on continuously doing K-pop reaction videos. I'll probably do a bunch of like cosplays, makeup things, mukbangs. Don't ever ask me about ASMR. I hate that crap. Don't even ask me about that. Okay? Don't even ask me. Okay? That's not even a question that's relevant right now. I would never do ASMR. Okay? So don't even ask me. But anyway, yeah, so this account is really for anything. Like, anyone's welcome. Me after, like, literally trashing ASMR. Listen, if that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what I mean? Love is love. And your body, your choice, to each his own. What else can I say? Spread kindness. But no, in all seriousness, in all semi-seriousness, yeah, this account is really just meant to be me, right? Literally in the bio I said me if I'm a jester, and that's literally what this is about. Like, it's me breaking out of my shell, where I want to, right? And just doing whatever I want. I will try my best not to swear on this channel. I really do want to work on that. So yeah, I probably will be bleeping it out. And it's not because, like, if you're like, oh, she doesn't really swear that much. No. I do. It's something I need to work on. But yeah, so that's your girl. That's me in a nutshell. If you have any questions, like I said, see me in the comments. But hopefully I see you in the next video. And that is all for today. Bye.